Do you run away from potato chips making because of its difficulties in peeling and slicing? Do you want to master potato chips manual slicing like a pro? Or are you interested in a seasonal snack business model that cannot fail in terms of yield and profitability? Then watch this video because it is all you needed to scale up your chips making ability. In this guide, you will learn the rightful potato specie to use in your chips making and my best method of potato chips tenderization for easy peeling and slicing. And if this sounds so interesting to you, then hit the like buttons and let's begin immediately. In Salpe's Kitchen, we bring you food problem solving recipes, lucrative commercial food product for business. We enhance your understanding of the already existing food preparation method. All this from the creative mind point of view. So, keep watching, keep learning, keep subscribing, and keep liking. This is a video request from Naomi K, asking for how to make sweet potato chips for commercial purpose. Now, Naomi is a student and would want to incorporate that as a side hustle while in school. And I love that. So Naomi, thank you for requesting this video. So without further ado, let's dive into this. First of all, Naomi, I want you to know that all potatoes are eligible for chips making. While some potatoes are easily processed due to hydration, other dehydrated species will be very stiff and difficult to process. Let's put it this way, newly harvested potatoes will be very easy to peel and slice, but the oldly harvested potatoes will cause drudgery in processing, which is the major reason why people are often discouraged while processing potatoes into chips. But the good news is, if you are using an already dehydrated potatoes that is so difficult to peel and slice, then soak in water for overnight or 8 hours minimum before embarking on the processing journey. But anyway, we are using new potato and there will be no need for all the soaking process. So the potato has been washed and the peeling is ongoing. And once you're successfully done with your peeling, clean up your table as we move into the next step. Now, for the sake of this video, I experimented 2 different chip slicer, this and the one I will show you later. Now, from my experience, I would say that this particular slicer is not good enough, although it was perfect for plantain chips making. But for potato chips, its slices are too thick for my liking. The thick potato chips will take a longer time to fry and will soak oil. But the lighter your chip slices, the better the quality of your chips product and the more profit you are going to make. Is that understood? So I have to change to this particular one. This particular slicer has a closer blade compartment and it is given with a lighter chips slices. Just take a good look at it. This is demure. Also, the second thing observed while using this closer blade slicer is the easiness at which the potatoes was passing through the blade while slicing. Of a truth, there was little or no stress at all. Also, credit to this does not only go to the blade alone, but also to the species of potato in use. So to obtain the best quality potato chips as a product, I would say buy the rightful potato as your raw material and also use the rightful slicing tool. Also, endeavor not to encroach your hand as you get closer to the end of the slicing of the chips. So move slowly and slice professionally. Man, this potato chips business can actually be so profitable, especially now that potatoes are in season. We just sliced only one potato and the whole bowl is filled up already. That is amazing. Now I'm gonna teach you something via comparison and you're gonna choose an option for yourself. But just before that, set your oil on fire and allow to heat up. But while we wait for the oil, here is how to know if your chip slices are in order or not. There is always a see-through effect when experimented with your finger. Yes, can you see it? I hope you can see the shadow of my finger. Then once that happens, then you know that you are in order. Is that understood? Good. Now back to what I said I'm gonna teach you. We will be frying these potato chips in 2 batches. For the first batch, we'll fry it in oil without adding anything, while the second batch will be fried immediately after dipping into a salty and colored water. And afterwards, you will conduct a sensory evaluation based on appearance. Then use the comment section to tell me your preference if you were to be the buyer. So as soon as the oil was hot under a stable heat, then the chips was added directly to the oil and deep fried. Now the time duration for this deep frying process is about 3 to 5 minutes. And as soon as the potato chips becomes crusty brown, I'll go ahead and scoop out of the deep frying oil and allow to drain immediately. Now for the second batch, I dissolved 1/4 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon of egg yellowing powder in a cup of water, then was homogenized by mixing into a uniform yellowish color before frying. The aim of doing this is to enhance the appearance, taste, color, and also to promote the uniqueness of your product among every other chips on the shelf. But in case you are not cool with this development, then you can always go for the first option, but I will encourage you to try both of them out and then know what your customers want. Is that understood? Good. Now it took me about 3 to 5 minutes to fry these sweet potato chips into a crispy and dry texture under a constant medium heat supply. And now that our chips is ready, I'll go ahead and scoop them completely and allow to cool. Now, if you're looking for a good food business to venture into, here are some of the reasons why you should consider potato chips production as an option. But before that, here are the 2 batches of the potato chips produced: the colored and seasoned with salt, and non-seasoned and colored. Say the uncolored is A and the colored is B. So tell us either A or B, which of the look do you prefer? As for the taste, I will be the judge. Sorry if you do not like the colored, but the colored tastes better. That is the truth, okay? You can equally season your uncolored with salt to also have a better taste. So having said that, let's move into the reasons why you should consider potato chips business. Number 1, you should consider potato business because of excess profits to make when potatoes are in season like now. Number 2, low spoilage. Unlike pastries, potato chips does not spoil with ease. In other words, it has a longer shelf life due to its low moisture content. And finally, it is very easy to make. And almost everybody likes these chips. And with this point of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you should go into chips processing business. Although the cost of oil in the market is something else right now, but it shouldn't be a discouraging factor because a well-sliced potato chips will not soak your oil. Always remember an adage that said, "Now how you take buy, now him you go take sell." Don't forget to package your chips so nicely and sell well. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to this channel at Salpe's Kitchen for more. And if you have not liked this video, I wonder why. Please like this video and I will see you in the next one. How do you see this packaging? Is banger, right? Good. Thank you and see you in the next one. Bye.